Hi everybody, welcome to Fast Time Brew. Today I'm making Viking Beer, and it was sort of thrown together in a panic, and this is Viking Beer number 4, Summer Edition. Yeah, so the story is that right before Christmas, the Homebrew store that I get all my stuff said, better get all your orders in or you won't be out of beer. And beer. Anyway, so I quickly threw together this, and several weeks later, long after they reopened, I got around to brewing it. But anyway, I've made its summer edition by introducing Pilsner malt, and so that's 70%. There's 9% smoked malt in there. I haven't bothered smoking my own. Holy moly, I've got 17, nearly 18% rye, 3% dark crystal. So yeah, normally I put a bit more thought into my Viking themes, but if you haven't seen one of my Viking beer videos before, it was a recipe that my girlfriend came across at one stage, and it involved a lot of juniper and stuff, a thing called sati. So what I did was take the recipe and brewed a beer with it. Anyway, we're mashing, and looks like the national championships are on, so let's see who's winning the race. Go national championship bike race. Watch that for now. Mashing at 65, I reckon it was, and yeah. I've been rambling too much and I haven't explained everything. Just watch one of my other videos, I'll explain things better in that, I'm sure. Anyway, time to get this out without spilling it everywhere. If you didn't watch my last video, which was just stout number 2, have a look back and you'll see why I'm using 2 hands this time. Anyway, put the what's it on there and squeeze out the grains. I'm aiming for a fly right now. Stupid Viking fly infecting. Where are you? There you are, you little bugger. Viking fly infecting my Viking beer. That's going in and coming up to temperature. And yeah, aiming for an OG of around 42. This is my Magnum. I can't remember how many IBUs. I think it is 30. That sounds about right. And then 70 grams of Willamette is about 2.5 grams a litre as well. And that's all the Willamette I have. And these are the Juniper berries. And I don't really know how to prepare these things. So those are 2 28 gram packets, which is about 2 grams per litre, which is a lot more than I usually use actually, and I just sort of squash them with the back of a spoon like this. Round and round she goes, and yeah, that's all good. Okay, we're boiling, so in goes the Magnums for 1 hour, and we're listening to Deathclock today, the Lost Vikings. Yeah, they're ride, but they don't know where they're going, and they're looking for their enemies, but they're lost, but they ride. Anyway, they're the Juniper berries going in with 15 minutes to go. Not going in is the Wellflock, which I completely forgot. So, yeah, anyway, we ride. We ride. Yeah, Deathclock. Okay, cool. I think this must be the end of the boil now. I'm putting my flavouring hops in at flame out because no chill, so they're going to sit there and steep for a bit. Juniper berries are coming out, and that's good. And so now it's whirlpool time. Let's stir this mess up. And I think I saw another fly in there somewhere, but I can't fish him out, so oh well, he'll come out in the strainer when I get a transfer or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll get him. Maybe it was just a juniper berry fell in or something like that. Anyway, start my stopwatch so I know how long it's been, and time to check the little samples, except for the first sample. Sample number 2 looks pretty good actually. Yep, I reckon that is satisfactory, and I will drain it into the cube. And now we get a little montage of cube filling up, dogs chewing on his peanut butter in the background there. And yeah, remember I said forgot the Wellflock? Well, I can tell you there is a big difference in the stuff at the bottom this time, or the hop break there. It is real messy, and I didn't get as much in as usual. So squeezing out the air with my pajama pants on, out she comes. Get nice airtight seal thing going on there. I don't know if you can see that little block of wood. Nah, too late to mention that. Mention that next time. Alright, Nottingham yeast. We'll go in there for about 2 weeks. Made it around 20 degrees. There's this fucking helmet. We are done. We are done. Viking beer. Maybe I'll go listen to Better Metal Snake next. Part of the Viking trilogy by Deathclock. Deathclock rules.